Are you thinking of moving to the Dallas-Fort Worth area and wondering if it's worth it? Well, in this video, I'm going to walk you through some of the pros and cons of moving to DFW. Hi, I'm Allan Hudson with the Hudson Group, and welcome to Chasing DFW, where we talk about everything in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So if you're into that, make sure you like and comment below. And if you're watching this on our YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe. Texas is definitely a state where asking someone, hey, how's the weather, is a legitimate question, and not just some weird icebreaker you use on the first date. Not only is it a legitimate question, but asking it in the morning and then again in the afternoon will oftentimes get you completely different responses. DFW weather is predictably unpredictable. In the summer, it gets hot and humid, but it's not really a question of if the temperature is going to reach 100 degrees, but more like how many days in a row will temperatures remain above 100. Wintertime in DFW gets cold, if we even decide to have a winter that year. So when it does get cold, it's usually not an ice cold. There's always ice, but never any snow. And since nobody in Texas can drive on icy roads, we usually shut down school for a few days. Spring and fall are awesome seasons though. Outside of some showers with random hail in the spring, temperatures are very mild and make for some great time outdoors. Lastly, DFW is technically inside Tornado Alley. We just don't see them very often. When I was growing up doing tornado drills in elementary school, I thought tornadoes were going to be a much larger problem than they actually are. Now let's talk about the general location within Texas and the United States. Dallas-Fort Worth sits in the heart of Texas, making driving anywhere outside the Metroplex measured in hours and not miles. 1 hour north takes you to Oklahoma casinos, 3 hours east takes you to Louisiana casinos, 6 hours west takes you to New Mexico casinos, and 6 hours south gets you to the Rio Grande. Luckily, Dallas-Fort Worth is home to the DFW International Airport, which is the third busiest airport in the world. DFW Airport served over 75 million passengers in 2019 and is a major hub for many large businesses. Los Angeles, Chicago, London, Mexico, and Las Vegas are some of the top destinations for passengers. Next, let's talk about taxes. Everything is bigger in Texas, but not income taxes. Texas is one of only 7 states where you'll enjoy zero state income tax. Texas hates the idea of income tax so much that we put it in our Constitution. No income tax, ever. Now, Texas does have a sales tax on most goods, but property taxes are where the current focus is. Rising property values in Texas are great, except when it comes to paying taxes on them. The DFW area has many stellar school districts, but you're going to pay for them in property taxes. I've lived in Texas my entire life, and thanks to the Air Force, I've been able to see some other amazing places in the United States and around the world, but I'm always happy to come back home. Dallas-Fort Worth provides a great balance that checks off a ton of boxes for people looking to move to a new place. Well, I hope this video gave you some insight on whether moving here may be worth it or not. If you should have any additional questions about the DFW area, please don't hesitate to reach out and ask. And if you are looking for additional questions or something specific, please feel free to message, call, or send me an email. And if you like this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching Chasing DFW. I'll see you on the next one.